Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to part 2 of SummerSlam. We had to do this in 2 parts because it's just going to be that long. And tonight's episode is going to be longer than the first episode was. So just to give you guys a heads up, we got DJ in the house here. And DJ is here to confront Mr. 2K. That is right, Mr. 2K. Man, this is going to be good. So DJ's had some issues with Mr. 2K because his DLC did not come through. That's for sure. But we're going to see what Mr. 2K has up his sleeve tonight. What is he going to do next is the question. He was fat before, and now he is buff. It is buff, Mr. 2K, so he's been working out. I'm sure he's been using some stuff to make himself buff, if you know what I mean. Because he's that kind of guy. And he's got a six-pack now. Still rides a scooter like a dork. Wow, this is unbelievable. Nobody likes you. I mean, he's sitting there getting the crowd going, and nobody likes him. So it's going to be a big night tonight. The main event will be Revenge versus Reko. That's going to be the main event. However, after this match is over, the Congregation Federation has arrived. They got, I saw, that Tyler T guy. We knew he was going to be a problem. He will be here tonight, along with Stuart Cox, the 2 ushers. And I saw 3 other guys in the locker room. So, the army's getting bigger. And the board's getting a little bit concerned. If they can win all 3 matches tonight, they may take over. But we also have another threat amongst us. Because something, they were talking about on the last episode that there is this dark feeling going around, and now I'm feeling it. Okay? I'm not a psychic. I'm not a medium, but I can feel it now too. And there's this smell, and it smells like wood burning. That's what it smells like a fire. And I can smell it now too. So there is something going on here. There is something, I don't know what is going on, but there's something bad coming to this channel. So Ryan Jolie might not be our biggest problem anymore. And I don't know what this thing is, but it's definitely demented. And who knows what's going to happen at the end of the night. It is SummerSlam. Now, we're not going to have our giant battles, thank goodness, that we usually do, even though it's going to be a crazy lineup for matches tonight. And a lot of subs are going to be involved. So some of you all that didn't get a match, you're going to be involved. Hopefully we don't have as many technical issues as we did on the first night, but they're claiming that this entity has created these technical issues. So who knows what's going on here? DJ right now, he's just trying to get Mr. 2K out of the way. That's what he's trying to do. He is very upset with Mr. 2K. And Mr. 2K's went full masculine. He now thinks he's an alpha male. With his, his six-pack. He thinks he's tough stuff. That's what he thinks. So hopefully our great general manager, who, by the way, is going to give me a Christmas bonus, not you all, he's going to give me a Christmas bonus. Hopefully, and he got me also a Travis Kelce jersey, which I thought was very great of him. Unlike Mike, I appreciate our general manager. Unlike you all watching at home, I appreciate our general manager. You all are the ones that have a problem with him. And what you need to do, the holidays are coming up. You need to start treating people good. That's what you all need to start doing. The holidays are coming up. There's no reason to be a bunch of Ebenezer Scrooges. And that's what you all have been. And I have tried to defend you all in front of DJ. I have. But you all don't respect me either. And that's an issue. Because I'm the greatest commentator of all time. Okay? And, you know, all I ask for is a thank you every now and then. That's all I ask for. You know, I didn't ask for you all to cook me a turkey dinner. Okay? Just a little gratitude would be nice. And we got DJ and Mr. 2K battling on top of the announce table. And I am in your corner tonight because I want Ryan Jolie to pay. I do. I want him to pay. Because I don't want him taking over. If he can win all 3 fights, he could possibly take over. So, and look here. There will be 3 fights tonight between the Congregation Federation and, you know. And look at, oh, DJ trying to go for the cone there. DJ, get that big prime bottle and beat him. And that's another thing that ticks me off during SummerSlam. You know, Logan Paul has already advertised himself enough. And they always go, instead of going after all the chairs that our crew lays underneath the ring and the door and all this stuff, everyone always goes to the prime bottle. Like, why? Why? It's because of Mr. 2K. That's why. He's in Logan Paul's pocket. And they, if you haven't noticed, almost every single match they have went to the prime bottles. At least it's ice pop. That's the only thing I gotta give him. At least it's ice pop. At least it's the best flavor of prime, in my opinion. And this is a knockout match, by the way. So no pinfalls, no submissions. We're going to have some crazy matches tonight, too. Of course, our main event will be Reko and Revenge. But make sure to stay for the main event promo because we are expecting something bad to happen. As usual. But the question is, will the Congregation Federation come through tonight? Because some subs are going to try to stop them. And like I said, I'm in your guys' corner. I want this guy gone. DJ wants this guy gone. He's even rooting for you all tonight. After what they did to Sully. He's been laying in a hospital bed for weeks. And he doesn't have great insurance. Because remember, he's not, WTF's no longer. Well, there's some people talking about bringing it back. I don't know how true that is. And the management, I heard, is some weirdos going to bring it back. So who knows if I'll get a little short-time job over at WTF for a special night of funny matches and ridiculous stuff. So, and Mr. 2K, what is he doing now? He's got, what is up with this prime bottle? Put the prime bottle down. It's like telling an alcoholic, put the bottle down. I would rather see beer bottles used. Wouldn't that be better? The glass? That would be a lot better. Instead we're using prime. And Mr. 2K is, what was that? He's acting like he was going to go for a spear. And look here. Oh, now he thinks he's Hulk Hogan. And yeah. Landed on his gluteus maximus. That's what he did. He thinks he's masculine. He's been listening to those Red Pill podcasts. Going to the gym way too much. And he just missed there. And look at DJ here. Oh, man, that's got to leave a mark. Man, DJ's got to find a way to knock this nuisance out. And the prime bottle's back. Why are you guys... This is an Extreme Rules match. You don't need to use the prime bottle. Logan Paul gets enough advertisement as it is. Yes, go for that's why the steps are there. Go for the steps, not the prime bottle. I'm sick and tired of seeing that prime bottle. And DJ has knocked out Mr. 2K, so kind of a weak finish there, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. And thank you to our great GM who defeated Mr. 2K after Mr. 2K failed him week after week with that DLC, Tyrese Halliburton. Come on. Really? That DLC? Come on. And DJ wins tonight for our opening match. So congratulations to our GM, but can the subs take down the Congregation Federation tonight is the question. And now it is time for our second match of the night at SummerSlam, and the next 3 matches is the Congregation Federation. So you guys better be prepared. It is going to be insane. So here comes the 2 ushers. Also the 2 security guys. I've been told that the main event is probably going to be Ryan Jolie, Stuart Cox, and Tyler T. Versus the 3 subs that did win, Marcus, Wilku, and the Iron Taylor. But we don't know which subscribers are going to take these 2 big super heavyweights on. And like I said, if the Congregation Federation could win tonight all the way through, if they lose all the way, they're definitely done. If they win all the way, we're done. And who is going to be challenging these 2? Who is it going to be to take on these 2 super heavyweights? Oh, and the CEO is back. Christopher and John. 2 super heavyweights to match them. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Oh, man, and some fireworks there. Christopher returning tonight. We haven't seen him, but he's the CEO, and he does not want the Congregation Federation to have power. You know, Ryan Jolie has been very iconic character on here, but, I mean, he's got to be stopped. He has to be stopped. And, oh, man, this is not good. And here we go. We got Christopher and John teaming up here. And this could be a good tag team. We'll see, especially if they can win this fight. But these 2 would be a great tag team. I mean, they're the only 2 super heavyweights part of, you know, of the CTL game. So, of course, Christopher, CEO, works with the board. And he's had enough of these guys, too. But the board stated if they can win all 3, of course, there's going to be 3 matches total. You know, the more they win, the more power that they will have. So, but if they lose all 3, they're definitely done. They're going home in shame. But Ryan Jolie has a grudge now because of the whole stuff that happened with his brother. And then it got brought up. There's, you know, there's something else that we don't know about that's going on. And we don't know what this thing is, but like I said, I can smell. It smells like something on fire. I keep smelling this, but nothing's on fire. And it's just getting weird around here. It is. It's getting super weird. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere, by the way. John going for a pin. And not even a 1 there. Refs being way too slow. And look at Christopher there. Oh, wow. And the CEO is back. He's been wanting to come back for a while here. And he's finally made it his way here. Once again. And of course our main event's going to be incredible. Reko and Revenge. Only 1 person will take both titles home. Of course, we will consolidate the 2 titles into 1. That's what we planned on doing with the tag titles, but apparently we didn't. But still, I mean, we're going to have 1 tag championship, 1 world championship. And we have the 24/7, the Intercontinental, and the United States. So there's a lot of titles. Women's title also. And look here. Oh, man. And look at John. What a save there by John. And Christopher slamming a member of the Congregation Federation here. And we'll see what Christopher has up his sleeve. This is the Extreme Rules. Anything goes. Oh, what a chair shot by Christopher. But look here. Oh, man. And Christopher, oh, my goodness. And look, the Prime bottle's not there. Thank goodness. The first match without any Prime. Besides the steel cage, of course. But, yes, thank you. Somebody stole the Prime. And a kick out there by John. And Christopher getting shoved into, oh my goodness, what a suplex there. And a headbutt, and it is not looking good for these two subs. They are struggling here against it. And look here, oh my goodness, he almost, I mean, yeah, he almost destroyed everything there. Almost destroyed his own body. And John getting thrown around. You don't see that usually. And look at that counter by Christopher. Good headbutt. And look here. Oh my goodness. What a power bomb. And John is still a little bit confused there. He finally got out of it, but not even a 1 count there. Christopher really getting out of there easily. But John needs to watch his back here. Look here. And oh my goodness, look how much weight is going to fall on Christopher. And oh, couldn't see what happened there because of this going on. And John in trouble, and they got a point. And look here. Christopher getting leveled by the other Usher. Could this be it? Oh my goodness. And the Congregation Federation dominates the first match. Unbelievable. So they win the first one. And now it is time for our third fight of the night, as the Congregation Federation wins their first big victory. And yeah, and there's that guy I saw. That guy right there. And he was with 2 other people as well. This is probably a higher up on the Congregation Federation. These guys are probably the same level as the Ushers. And things have just gotten worse, as the more members of the Congregation Federation have arrived. And what lucky 3 subs are going to take these 3 guys on is the question. And just to let you guys know, we talked about it earlier tonight, the smell of fire. It has gotten stronger now. So I don't know what in the world is going on here. But hopefully these 3 subs can take on the Congregation Federation. JR's joining the group tonight. Of course, Luke Razorblade and has had his issues, and Devin, with the Congregation Federation. But JR's joining tonight. And here we go. So here we go. This is going to be a great one for sure. A 6-man tag. 2 out of 3 falls. Wow, already a 1. So these guys are giants. I mean, if you look at these guys, they're big guys. These members of the Congregation Federation. That's something Ryan Jolie has always had. He's had like these 6'10" guys. These, these super heavyweights. I mean, he's got an army going on here for sure. And the goal is to make sure that he doesn't win all 3 matches. The more matches he wins, the more likely he's coming back. And he's already won 1. And look at Devin here. Devin's fed up. He's had enough. And, of course, that stench, it's getting worse. And, boy, does it smell. And we've had multiple complaints from our fans here tonight that the place smells. So, Renee sent something, and something's happening. Something's going down. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if we're going to get a tease of something to come. But that smell, oh my goodness. And like I said, we've had multiple people complain. DJ has a team looking around the locker room for anything suspicious. But you guys have to understand, DJ didn't create the smell, okay? I don't know where the smell is coming from. But it smells like, what it smells like is like wood on fire. That's what it smells like, something burning. So, I don't know what it is. I really don't want to know what it is. But something has been following Ryan Jolie around. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to this match. You got JR, you got Devin, you got Luke Razorblade here. Oh, man, and JR going after Devin here. You smell that? It's getting worse. Oh, my goodness, what in the world was that? What in the world? What the heck was that? Oh my goodness, DJ, we have got to get security around here. What in the world was that? That wasn't from here. Yeah, I'm reporting that to HR. I'm definitely reporting that. What in the world was that? Oh my goodness. And look here. And look at JR. Oh man. We got HR and we got JR. we have both. But, yeah, that wasn't coming from here, but that was a fire. And I have already reported it on email. So hopefully somebody finds that poor guy. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. And look at Devin here. And look at the congregation. Oh, man, dropping in on Devin. And Devin might be in trouble. These guys are doing some crazy moves here. And Luke Razorblade with the shock DDT. And we'll see if he can get a pin here. And a kick out there. Oh my goodness, and Luke Razorblade just got hit out of nowhere by this leader. He's the leader of these three, for sure, but nobody's counting. Nobody's counting. So, and look, JR's got that. Oh man, if JR can lock that in. If he can lock that in, and this guy's going to break it up. Oh my goodness. If JR could lock that move in, it would have been great, and instead he gets a knee to the head. And look at Devin here. It is not looking good here. These guys are giants. And Luke Razorblade managed to kick one in the head. And look at Devin. What a move. What a move there. Oh, wow. He just got right back up from it. And look here. Luke Razorblade putting in a submission. Oh, this is great. But, yeah, not enough, though. Especially with the legs. That's always the hardest to get, is the legs on a submission, because, you know, you mainly do damage to the head and the body. That's what you do. And look at, oh, my goodness. That guy is landing on Devin. Devin's just been... is just laying there flat, and he's about to do it again. This psycho. Oh my goodness. These guys are insane. And look here. They're not afraid to fly at all. And look here, going for a pin. And a kick out there. And, oh, look at this submission. Look at this submission. And Devin's tapping. Oh, my goodness. That's a point. That is a point. They made Devin tap. These guys are so strong and fast, too. I don't know where Ryan Jolie found these guys. And JR is trying to get that submission in. I believe he got a point too. So it's going to come down to this. The final point. And Luke Razorblade here. Look at Luke. Oh my goodness, what a move. That was hard to do too. But look here. Can anyone stop this pin? Oh my goodness, they win again. That's the second win of the night. If they pull a third win off, I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to take over VITA? If they win the third, they've won 2 in a row. Oh my goodness. The Congregation Federation is here. And it's all down to Marcus, Iron Taylor, and Wilku. And now it is time for the third match with the Congregation Federation. And you guys need to bring it home. I mean, Wilku, Marcus, Iron Taylor, it is down to you all. They have won tonight. They have crushed tonight. They have been doing really well tonight. And the only thing standing in their way is these 3 subscribers. And Ryan Jolie is here. He is going to make his debut fight tonight because he's so fed up. Look at that face. So hateful. And Tyler T, how dare you join him? Stuart Cox, how dare you? All 3 of you, how dare you? You all should be ashamed of yourselves. And it's, this is going to be a Hell in a Cell. It's probably going to be the longest match of the night, even over the main event. So just to give you guys a heads up on 2 out of 3 falls, Hell in a Cell. Also, you know, it could be a little blurry at times because Hell in a Cell takes a lot out of you and out of this, how we're recording this. So just to let you all know, but here we go. They are going wide open. I mean, they didn't even have a promo before showing the teams lined up. They're going crazy already, as we would expect. And we got Wilku here. We got Marcus. We got Tyler T. A lot of different people here. And also, we'll talk about what happened in the second match. I mean, the third match tonight. Did you guys see that? And we still haven't located that poor guy. And I don't even think it was on our property. But what in the world is going on? What is this thing trying to tell us? And we all know that, Ryan Jolie's brother, his SUV caught fire. And I keep smelling that fire. And there isn't a fire, though. There's no fire in the building. DJ's already checked. He's called the fire department. Nobody found any fires. But they do smell what we're smelling. And they can't figure out what's going on. And, of course, we're not going to escort these people out, because why would we? They know what they signed up for. We have a couple boomers complaining, but that's always a thing. Saying, the seats aren't comfortable, the hot dogs are too high, all this stuff. But they know that there's a chance that you could die here. This is SummerSlam. But, nobody sees any problem, but they just don't know where the smell's coming from. It's probably some idiot with a vape. Nah, there's something else going on. So, we're going to find out by the end of the night. But, I mean, we may be in trouble anyway if Ryan Jolie wins this. If his team is successful, and I'm telling you, they have been on fire tonight. I don't know what's gotten into them, but, they are on a mission. And to destroy this brand and take it over. They win this match, they'll have a case to take over the brand. But they're definitely not going anywhere with those 2 victories here tonight. But Marcus, Wilku, and Iron Taylor, they earned this opportunity to face off with these guys after beating DJ and Mr. 2K's DLC. Of course, DJ got his revenge tonight on Mr. 2K. Wilku and Stuart Cox here battling it out. Oh my goodness, Stuart Cox fell pretty hard there. And they're getting on top of the cell. They don't care. They don't care about our life insurance policies because we don't have any anymore. DJ cut them out because of, this crazy types of matches. You want these crazy matches, you're not going to have life insurance. And Wilku just dropped off the cell. I don't know why, but... we are having quite the battle on the cell. And everybody's coming up. Oh, man, this is going to be... Well, some people are going down. They just can't make their mind up because Mr. 2K's control of how that works. Now they're coming back up. Like, why? Just stay on the cell. And, oh, my goodness. This is going to be a disaster. Everybody is coming up the cell. Tyler T, Iron Taylor... Tyler T reminds me of John. I'd love to see him and John fight. He's like the Congregation Federation of John. It's like a lot of people brought that up the other night when he finally joined. And he's like he's an ex-military too. This guy is. So watch out for him tonight. He's also supposed to be an MMA fighter at one point in his life. So yeah, this is going to get crazy. And our poor cameraman, he's going to have to fly that drone correctly, or he's going to get fired. And look at Wilku here. Wilku has some strikes here on Tyler T. Oh, Wilku almost fell through the cell, but he caught himself. Kind of back. I'm surprised how that went, but he caught himself, so that will not hurt him. That could have ended very badly, but now we got a hole in the cell, and there's an opportunity for 3 more holes in the cell. So, yeah, this is just getting out of control. And look at Wilku here. Oh, man. Slamming Tyler T really hard there. And somebody's going to eventually fall. It's just a matter of time. Of course, Ryan Jolie's got his best 2 people, Tyler T and Stuart Cox. We've never seen Tyler T in action. He spells it with the T like the drink. So this is his debut fight. And look at Marcus going after him. And this guy cannot drive this drone. I mean, you gotta get underneath the lights when you're driving the drone. You know, don't make us put you on a cord and swing you in the air, because we'll do that. If you don't know, yeah, there you go. Zoom in there. These dumb cameramen in 2K, man, they got it. We have got to do something next year. And they cannot hold still. Oh, and Marcus just broke someone through the cell. It was Stuart Cox. And going for the pin here and a kick out there. And now 2 holes in the cell. Goodness gracious. And Marcus, he has a great opportunity. You cannot pin on top of the cell, which I think is so stupid. You should be able to, but, you know, I get outside of the cell, but on top of the cell, I think you should be able to pin. But now there's opportunity. They need to watch where they're walking. And a kick out there by Stuart Cox. And Wilku, oh my goodness, Wilku went through the cell. Ryan Jolie has broken Wilku through the cell. And this is a golden opportunity to get a pin here, but Ryan Jolie is setting up a table instead. Oh my goodness, this is out of control. And he went for the pin after. That was stupid. It just shows you that Ryan Jolie's not a wrestler. If he would have went for that pin, he may have gotten him. And look here, breaks Marcus instead. Sort of through the table. Of course, our table's logic is not that well, but yeah. And we have 3 holes open here in the cell. And another pin happening, and Ryan Jolie kicks out. And Stuart Cox is now dropped down. And look here, going after Wilku. This is crazy. Absolutely chaos. 3 holes broken into the cell. We're going to have to get, construction back on that cell now. And, may get all 4 holes breaking in on the cell. So, and they're all climbing the cell. They don't care. They absolutely do not care. And look here, we got a pin going on. And a kick out there by Stuart Cox. And look at Wilku. You got 4 people on top of the cell right now. So the key fight is below. Oh my goodness, what a move there. Stuart Cox throwing Marcus out. And Iron Taylor going after Tyler T. And Ryan Jolie might drop down too. We'll see. I think more people are going to be climbing back on the cell again. Oh my goodness. Absolutely chaos is the only word to describe this. What's taking place here. Absolute chaos and anarchy. And almost a pin by Stuart Cox. He almost pinned Wilku. Like I said, this is going to be the longest match of the night, but probably one of the best matches, for sure. Uh-oh. We're climbing back on top. Now, if this gets out of control, we may have to force one of the people to go down off of the cell. If they want to stay up there, because, I mean, well, and then people drop in. I hate when 2K does that. Mr. 2K is definitely mad over what happened tonight. So I'm expecting him to act up a lot more than usual. And look at Marcus. Oh, man. Dropping Tyler T really good there. Oh my goodness, and Tyler T goes through the cell. Wilku. And Wilku has a great shot at a pin. Can he get it? And a kick out. Wilku busts Tyler T through the cell. That's just a great job there by Wilku. Phenomenal job there. All hell is broken loose. And they're not, and uh-oh, Tyler T trying to pin him now. Eventually somebody's going to get a pin, but it has been crazy here. Got Ryan Jolie versus Marcus, Iron Taylor versus Stuart Cox. Look at Tyler T here. He's got a point. Uh-oh. And the Federation is up by 1. And if they win this, we're in trouble. They have just... And look here! Oh my goodness! Iron Taylor throws Stuart Cox off of the cell into the announce table. Call the law! That was insane! Oh my goodness, and those two don't like each other. There's no doubt about that. But what a move! And Stuart Cox may be out for a while. And this is a good opportunity for the subs to strike back, and Marcus going for the pin on Tyler T, and he gets a point to tie it. Wow. What a move. Absolute chaos has taken place here tonight. And this has just been absolutely insane what we have witnessed. And the smell just keeps getting worse. And like I said, DJ has the fire department searching everywhere in the building. They can't find nothing. And it'd be like we would evacuate the people, but it's SummerSlam. I mean, we need the money. We need the money. They know what they signed up for. And everybody, once again, is going up the cell, but all 4 centerpieces are broken. So, you could throw people off the cell still. This is just went insane. And it's all is going to come down to this 1 point. That's all that's going to matter is this last point here. And we may have to send some people down, tell them to go down back to the ring because, and Wilku, oh my goodness. Wilku just took a dive. But so far, Tyler T getting a point for his team. And Marcus getting a point for his team on Tyler T. So both pins have involved Tyler T. But it's all down to this last pin. And I'm telling you, the subs have to get this win. Otherwise, they're in big trouble. Oh my goodness, and Marcus just took a tumble. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna. Ryan Jolie has volunteered. They told him he's got to go down to the ring. I'm sure you guys noticed a little bit of editing going on. We have to keep this match. It's so good. It's gonna come down to this final. And could this be it? And Marcus kicks out. Ryan Jolie almost had him. And now everybody's dropping in. Yeah, Ryan Jolie, they requested him to go down to the mat. And Stuart Cox breaks that pin up. So now we got 4 people down there, but it's a lot better. As long as there's 2 people down there, we're fine. But we didn't want, people to just stay up on the top because there's really no way out in the middle. They're not going to fall through. So unless they volunteer to go down, which we had to have people tell them to do it. So you'll definitely see a little bit of editing there, because we have to edit that part out. But this match has been crazy. This has been a phenomenal match. But it's going to come down to this final point. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get pinned? And Tyler T coming back down also. And Iron Taylor. Oh, what a move on Stuart Cox, but he needs to watch out because Tyler T is waiting on him. And a spear! Uh-oh. Tyler T going for the pin here, but Marcus breaks it up. So close. That could have really went bad if Marcus was down. That might have been over because Iron Taylor seems to be out of it. And Marcus going for a pin. Ryan Jolie. Oh my goodness, they did it. And the subs win. Ryan Jolie just realized he has lost. So the subs saved the day. They almost lost full control of the brand, but Marcus Wilku and Iron Taylor pull it off. I don't know how they did it. And it was close. It could have went the other way around easily, but the Congregation Federation lose the final and the most important match of the night. Okay, everyone, it's been a long night, but we are finally here, and like I said, this was going to be a long episode. It is SummerSlam, probably the second biggest event, besides Mania, of course. And the World Championship, we got both titles on the line. They will be consolidated into one title, however. And this is going to be big. This is going to be a giant match. This is big for the subs, too, because it's kind of like the subs versus FLH type of deal. So everybody's rooting for revenge on the sub side. Everybody on the FLH side is rooting for Reko. I think DJ just wants them both to get knocked out. So, yeah, there's a lot going on this match. And it's definitely going to be a great one. We got Reko Sanchez. We got Revenge. And they're definitely ready for battle here. These two champions, they have been both incredible. Both of them have pinned each other before, too. This is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls. And make sure you stay after for the main event promo, because I don't know what the heck's going to happen. And like I said, DJ's had the place searched. There is nobody here. We still haven't found that guy that you saw earlier tonight. Don't know what in the world's going on. But we're going to kick off the SummerSlam match. But the smell is getting worse. So here we go. Revenge, Reko Sanchez. Our main event. And look at Reko already starting off good. Trying to get a pin, but way too early there. Way too early. And of course, the Prime Bottle's back. Yeah. Because we missed it, right? We really missed it. I'm sure... who wants to bet money that the Prime Bottle will be involved? Who wants... I'll bet $20. I'll bet you guys $20 that the Prime Bottle will get involved. Anyone want to bet against me? I'm going to make money tonight. I mean, imagine if that was a DraftKings thing. You'd make money all the time. Well, you probably wouldn't, because they would just expect... For some reason, everyone wants to go to that Prime Bottle. I don't know why. It's Logan Paul. He's hypnotizing people now. Maybe he's the smell. Maybe that's the smell, is Logan. I don't know. But whatever that is, it's gotten worse. And DJ's trying to get to the bottom of it. And, you know, there's been warnings about something's going on. We just don't know what it is. And, you know... But Ryan Jolie's definitely big loss tonight. He won big, but he also lost the main battle. So we're not expecting to get rid of him anytime soon. So who knows where the storyline's going to go next. And Revenge with a nice move there. And Revenge has beat Reko one-on-one. And, of course, Reko pinned him in, I believe it was an 8-man match. Or a 6-man, one of the two. Maybe it was 5. No, maybe it was the Extreme Rules match. I think it was the 5-man. And, of course, like I said, the Prime Bottle would get involved. It's unbelievable. It's like free advertisement for Logan. So, and, here comes the pin. Revenge going for the pin, and not even a 1. This is a Falls Count Anywhere 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm sure it's not going to surpass the last match, but it's going to be still a lot of fun. And Revenge. Oh, what a counter there by Reko. And Reko Sanchez slamming Revenge there. And now going for a pin. And a kick out there by Revenge. Oh, man, Revenge with a nasty slam. Man. And, this is kind of far, Revenge. Yeah. I don't think he timed that one properly. And, well, Reko slipped, too. So, 2 little botches there. But, you know, I'm sure this is going to be excellent. Reko slipped and fell. It's all that Prime leaking on the floor. That's why he slipped and fell. It's all that Prime leaking on the floor here. And look at Revenge attacking Reko's leg. Oh, man. And things are not looking good here. And once again, you guessed it. Man, I'm glad you all didn't agree to the bet. Because I'd already be a millionaire at how many times the Prime bottle has been used. And, uh-oh. Reko's got to turn around, though. And Revenge, not much you can do when you have... The heck is this? What is going on here? More fire! What in the world? And just to let you all know, there was some technical issues. So you did miss a little bit, just a little fraction of the match, but nothing big happened. There was technical issues, and we once again are seeing fires. You know, you saw one with the SUV with Ryan Jolie's brother. Then you see that guy earlier tonight. Then you see another one. What in the world is going on here? Reko going for the pin here. And a kick out. And what in the world is going on? And what in the world was that? And Reko with the spear. You all didn't miss much, though. Revenge kicked out easily, and he kicks out again with that spear. That's pretty incredible. But we've had a little bit of, like I said, recently here we've had some technical issues, and they've been replaced with other images that I don't know what they're about, but it's a constant visual of fire. That seems to be the smell that's going on in this place right now. The images that we have seen, the disturbing stuff that we have seen throughout the night, that seems to be the common denominator is fire. And structure on fire, whether it be a vehicle or, you know, a building, a chair now. So I don't know what is going on here, but this is not good. And this match is continuing here. But it's replacing our technical problems, it seems to be. And Revenge throwing Reko around by his leg. And look at Revenge here. Oh my goodness, what a move. And no pinfalls yet by either one of these guys. These guys have been putting on a show. And it has been excellent. Just an excellent performance. And look here. The cone's getting involved. Oh, and Reko legs caught on the rope. So he landed really bad there. And look at Revenge. Revenge is fed up. And Reko is bleeding. And uh-oh. Revenge has a traffic cone. And Reko with the headbutt. And look at Reko. What a submission here. What a submission. But Revenge seems pretty comfortable. He does. He's not kicking out. I mean, he's not tapping. So what? Like I said tonight's been crazy. Man, it's only going to get crazier by the end of this. We'll see. Oh my goodness. And Revenge's head going straight into that cone. And weapons are everywhere. They're bleeding. This is just spiraled out of control between these two. They're putting on one heck of a performance. No falls yet, which is incredible. I mean, the fact that Revenge survived the spear the way he did. But this is a big fight, and, you know, between the subs and the FLH people, this is like, you know, you're rooting. Uh-oh. And it went black. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to be another disturbing image. Instead, it's Revenge using a perk. He's taking full advantage of it. Oh, what a move by Revenge. What a move. And now he's going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Reko. Oh, my goodness. What is going on here? These guys are just going all out here. And Revenge, what does he have planned here? Oh, misses. Oh my goodness, and Revenge with a nasty kick to Reko Sanchez's head. And a kick out there by Reko. Unbelievable. And Revenge, oh my goodness, dropping right on Reko's head. And look here. Oh, right on the traffic cone. Oh my goodness. Revenge with a very good move there. And oh, Reko gets out of the way just in time. And this has just gotten personal. These two are just going nuts here tonight. Going back and forth. No falls yet. Just an insane match. We've had a little bit of interruption, but I mean, look at this. Back and forth. Just insanity. Chopping each other. And it's going to go all out here in a second. And yeah, look here. Well, I mean, how long? Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. This is insane. Oh, my goodness. And nobody, the guillotine locked in, though, by Reko Sanchez. He's got the point. He's got the first point. So a great guillotine there. And look at Revenge. Oh, what a move. And Revenge going for a pin. Can he tie it up? And a kick out there by Reko. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Revenge cannot believe it. I don't think anybody can. And but Revenge is not done. Oh, what a power bomb. And what was that? I don't know the meaning of that one. But Reko's so far up by one. And Revenge has got a chair. And look at the counter there by Revenge. And the counter back by Reko. And Revenge. Oh, man, a shot. There's a rough shot there. I don't know what Revenge is planning. He's going to the top. I don't think Reko's going to see him in time. And what a move there. And now going for the pin. Can Revenge tie it? And he does. And Revenge has a finisher. Could this be it? He's going for the F5. And Reko! Oh my goodness, what a counter by Reko Sanchez. Spear! Oh my! Oh my goodness! Could this be it? Oh my goodness, because Reko's counter saves him. It would have been over. Revenge had him. And he slipped out of the F5. Unbelievable. And Reko Sanchez is the world champion. Wow. Unbelievable counter. That saved him. He would have been done easily. And Reko Sanchez wins. First of all, I'm all for good sportsmanship. Revenge was one F5 away from taking my world title. That was one of the best fights I've ever had in my life. And if I wouldn't have found myself out of that move, it would have been all over for me. So Revenge, give it up for Revenge, everyone. What a great performance here tonight. So I've solved one of my problems. And now I have an even bigger problem, because you all can smell that fire. You can all smell that disgusting smell. You can all feel that demented presence. And I'm a man of faith. So I know when evil is present. And I fear no evil. So I don't know what you are. I don't know where you are. But I think everyone watching at home, the subscribers, and me want to see what you are. Because I don't fear you. I'm a faithful man, and I fear no demon. So show yourself. Show us what you really are. I can smell you a mile away. And I don't know why you're here, but you're going to regret the day that you came to VITA. So reveal yourself. I fear no evil.
You call yourself a man of faith. I call myself a man who likes to play with fire.